Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips and Tricks. I do not like copying somebody else's design, but somebody sent me a video and they really want to print this and they just can't get it. The gentleman does a great job, but he doesn't talk. And only rule of thumb, you need 15 lines and rotate them 60 and 20 to 100, 60 and 120 degree. Take a 2-point line. Make your nudge factor 1 inch. Control D and move it over. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. If you ever don't think you counted right, select them all and you got 15 objects. Control G is important and then hit P. Control D and rotate them 60 degrees. Control D and it rotates at 120 degrees. That's the only crucial part. I'm going to G so we can do those. And I think, wow, I'm exactly the same size or close. I'm going to just show you, if you would take a screenshot of that, or for the one I'm doing it for, I'll send you this file. I just don't know how to color it in better than that. But if you want to figure out which ones to fill in, let's take the Smart Fill tool and let's just use this pink. And let's group this pink together, Control G. And then I don't think it'll nudge exactly where we need it, but we can take that point. And this is not how I did it, but it's a little confusing. Okay, we have the pink. Let's go to the transparency docker. Well, maybe it won't. What am I doing? Oh, there it is. It just make it a light pink. Look at that. So then all you have to do is delete. Well, you can't delete all the lines because some of them need to be lines, but we can always add lines back. Let's just take the, you know what, my pink's going to go away. I'm going to hold down the Alt key. Okay, my pink didn't go away. And I'm going to go all the way to that corner. And then we need to keep this line. Well, we're just going to do these lines. This will show you how good the transparency docker can help you. See, it's deleting. So what you can always do, take your transparency, go up to object and lock it. Then you can't delete it. And because I wasn't, so we need to go from here, holding down the Alt. The Alt keeps it in a straight line. See, I'm not deleting the pink now. And then we're going to delete that line. And then this needs to be here, holding down the Alt key. This needs all the way to the top. It's a little confusing. Even this is the second time. See, I need that line right there. I need that line right there, but I don't need these lines. And just looking at it, I think I've got it. Well, I'm wrong right here somehow. Well, I took away a line I shouldn't have. But you can always add it. And that, if you draw in hairline, and then everything's in hairline, and then I'm way off. Now let's take our item and just nudge it out of the way or move it out of the way. And we've got to unlock everything. And I am going to add a black line. And that other line really stands out because I'm off. So we can just delete it. And that's what you need. Just double checking. Now I need another line right there. Excuse me. So let's just put that line there. Now I draw in red hairline, but we're going to make it black here in a second. I just need to go from that node to that node. And maybe that's why that person's having trouble and I'm talking about it. Now let's take and left click, right click. You know what? I wonder if we still got the transparent on it. Yes. That's why they look different. Now group that together, Control G. This is the easy part. Control D, double click on your rotation and put it right there. Click off of it and go again and rotate it 60 degrees. No, 120 degrees. And then 120 degrees. I messed up. Whenever you kind of pause, Corel will do that. 240. There's your graphic. But I've got one right here, and I'll send you this file, but I really want you to try. It's kind of confusing on which ones to make dark. Like I've got dark here, but not dark there. But it's very easily to take that color eyedropper tool and get a sample there and put it there. But then that's like looking together. It's a pretty good optical illusion. It looks like it's all construed. But anyway, my hat's off to the person that designed that, and I hope that helped that gentleman, and thank you for watching.